Welcome to the Thrive learning page. We've already looked at putting text and images onto our page. Now it's the turn of a button. Hi there, I'm Ed Anguish from digitalwisebuys.com, where we provide honest reviews of digital products. We also give tips, tricks, help and information to new entrepreneurs just like yourself who are looking to start an online business. If this is the first time on Digital Wise Buys channel, then click the subscribe button and ring the bell to make sure that you get notifications when we release new videos. And also, if you are serious about starting an online business and you're looking for some good quality, easy to use, simple but effective training, then click the link, the first link below this video, and you will find the training that I use every day in my business. You can start today. It's absolutely free. Just sign up and you can start your training. So let's have a look at this button that we're going to put on this page. Well, if we go over here and we click on the plus sign, we can add an element which is going to be a button. Our button has been popped down underneath the image, but we can move it around to the top of the image below if we want, but we're going to leave it where it was below the image. Okay, click on the button and we'll open up a panel on the left hand side. Now at the top section there are a load of templates that you can choose from. There's a shed load full of them here that you can choose any one of them. Click on it and you can get a template that you want to modify. I'm going to click on this one because that's the one that came up, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to go into main options now. That's there, main options. Click on the colour and I'm going to change it. Now you can change it to what you want. All you got to do is move this button about or click on here and move the button about, and you can change any colour you want. It's up to you. I'm going to pick this green and click on apply. There we go, I've got my green button now. Now this button, it can be made any size, all sizes. It can be altered. It starts off on small, but there's medium, large, XL, XXL. We'll stick to small. You can have it left, centered, or right, or full size. We'll stay with centered, and you can alter the size that you want anyway. I'm going to make it the size of the picture. Made the size of the picture, that's alright. Here you will put your button link as to where you want this button to take people to. It could be another page on your website, it could be to somebody else's website, or it could be to another section of this page. But there again, we'll look at that in a minute, but this is where you put your link. We can add an icon to our description. And we can decide whether we want it left or right. I don't want an icon. We can add a second line underneath the main line, which I don't want a second line either, so we'll just click here now. I just want to modify this text a little bit, so I'll go on to the end and add an exclamation mark. Now I'm happy with the text. I don't want a highlight behind it. I will bold it. I want it bold. Yeah, and I just want to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. So that's the text button. I'm going to save my work, as you should keep saving your work. So now what we'll do is just go and take a look at the button. I'm going to go and the background we've turned that to green, so that's quite okay. The borders and corners. Now it says here there's no borders and corners. I want a border on it, and I want it all the way around, and I want a continuous border. You can put dashed or you can put dotted borders, but I want this continuous all the way around, and I want a 5 pixel border. As you can see here, it's white at the moment. What I want to do is turn it to my background color, which is green. So that's got the colour set up, and also it's got a little round at corners here. I want to put that up to 10. There we go, a little bit better. That's okay. And the background's okay, and the typography is okay. Happy with that. So that puts the button as being okay. Now what I'm going to do here, if we look here, we've got the option well, it's on normal at the moment, but we've got the option to change what the button looks like when you hover over it. So I'm going to do that and see what it looks like. So typography is white at the moment, which because it's just the same as normal. So I'm going to change that typography to green. I'm going to change that to my green and apply it. I'm going to change the background color to white. I'm going to swap these two colors round and click apply there. So when we go normal and I click on it, it now inverts the colors. So that's what I'm looking for. Just got what I want there, so I'm happy with that. I'll click save my work. What I want to do now is put in a text box. So if I click here and I click there, I want to take this above there, so it's that's where I want it. And I highlight that text and I paste in amazing training. For amazing training, click here. Now obviously I want that centered and I want it in bold, and I like it a little bit bigger. I want it the width of the, there we go, that's near enough, and I'd like it in my colour of green. Apply. There we go, that's lovely. Now I'm going to go take layout and position. Put that up there. I'm going to click on this one and on the text on the box and go the same layout and position. And I think we'll just have it there. In fact, that one will take a little bit higher. We'll take this up. Just like that. Okay. Excuse me. Now that's fine. I'm happy with that. For amazing training, click here. I'm going to click save my work, which you should always click save your work. There we go. I'm happy with that. So we've one more thing I'd like to do, so we'll go and have a look at that in a minute. If I click on here, I highlight this text and then I go over to the main options here. There in the advanced section there is one called type focus animation, which I shall add on there. It's because I've got this highlighted here, it's brought it up in the default, so that's fine. If I click add new, I'm going to put in it's free. So I'm going to just lengthen this to around about 4 seconds. Just bring that down to about 4 seconds. I don't want to highlight. I'm quite happy with that, so I'm going to click apply. And I'm going to save my work. I've got my hands held up now in hope, fingers crossed, that everything's going to work right here. And I'm going to click on preview. And here we go. This changes. I'm going to go back now into the editor and click on the main options, and I'm going to type in or I'm going to put in a URL here. I've got one for my website, for my sign up page. Go back to the main page and refresh. Amazing business training, and it's free. Click here now. Okay, I'll click and I go straight to my page. So therefore it's all working. So that's it. I'm going to sign off now, but just like to say before I go, thank you very much for watching this video. If you found it helpful in any way, please give me a comment below in the comment section below. I sincerely hope that you get some benefit out of it. So with that, this is Ed Anguish from digitalwisebuys.com saying cheerio for now. We'll see you next time. Bye.